Welcome to my new series, The Lore Corner. Often in collectible card games, lore is hidden within the cards themselves. Today, I'll be discussing a story playing out within the cards of Lorcana's Into the Inklands set. A story that starts with a mermaid. The flavor text on the location card Neverland Mermaid Lagoon says that the mermaids are concerned that one of their sisters has gone missing. At first, you might see this and think nothing of it. Most of the flavor text on these cards are quotes from the movies they're based on. Except this doesn't happen in Peter Pan. If we take a look at the card Wendy Darling, Talented Sailor, we see in the flavor text that she is looking for the missing mermaid. This is on a Dreamborn character. Dreamborn characters are not the characters as we knew them from the movies. They're a different take on the character, which establishes that the missing mermaid is not a part of the original Peter Pan story. Now the question is, why is the mermaid missing? Well, what if I told you that Into the Inklands has already shown us a character that is messing with the mermaid world? In the trailer for Into the Inklands, we see a shadow hand take a lost trident of Poseidon. This hand belongs to Magica Dispel, who, as we can see from her card Magica Dispel Thieving Sorceress, is on the hunt for magical artifacts. Now what if the trident was not simply a random find, but something she was deliberately searching for? To understand why Magica wants the Trident of Poseidon, we need to understand what her goals are. If we look at the card Magica Dispel the Midas Touch, we can see that her goal is to find Scrooge's lucky dime. In the rebooted DuckTales cartoon, Scrooge's lucky dime is where Magica Dispel was being trapped. However, in the Lorcana world, it seems that she's not been trapped in the dime, but her powers have. But where is Scrooge's lucky dime? In the Floodborn story, a lot of the artifacts got lost in what we now know to be the Inklands. If we look at the card Lucky Dime, you'll notice that it's on rocks with gold patterns carved into them. This gives us a hint as to where the dime might be, because in the card Heart of Atlantis, there are similar patterns carved into the rocks in the background. That, combined with Kita Atlantean, showing us that they used gold decoratively, leads me to believe that the dime is in Atlantis. Which brings us back to the mermaid. If Magica discovered the dime was in Atlantis and needed information, who better to get information about Atlantis from than a mermaid? This information is what leads her to search for the Trident of Poseidon, as the wielder can control the oceans, and she'd need that power to get to Atlantis to get the dime. So in summary, Into the Inklands is providing us not just with classic Disney stories, but also with its own story. A story that starts with a missing mermaid and is heading towards Magica Dispel regaining her full power, and being a threat to the entire world of Lorcana. If you liked this, then keep an eye out for more videos, where I bring you stories hidden within the cards of Lorcana.